Hey, what's good YouTube? It's your boy Salvador here coming to you with another video. This is over my little brother's, little Salvador's, deck profile. He actually took his mermails for the first time to locals and got first place today, guys. It was a 30-person tournament-ish, and it was a top 8. He went X2 in the normals, but he got up-paired on the last match, so he automatically topped, and then he went from top 8 to winning. He had a hard day going in the game since he didn't really know much about the deck, and he made this deck. He tried not to copy anyone. This deck, as you will look at it, it's a lot. I mean, there's some similarities, but there's a lot of differences compared to most people's play choices. So, I don't know his matchups. All I know is he lost to a Samurai, and then he lost to a Chaos Dragon variant. Kind of a fun Chaos variant, but they were both really good players, and then in top 8, he managed to win. So, yeah, guys, first place mermail deck. Here we go. Start off with 1 Moon Glacia and 2 Abyss Megalo. 2 Abyss Megalo is perfect. You do not need 3. It's better at 2, in my opinion. 3 Linde. He decided to run 3 Linde because he finally figured out that Linde is a good card. So, yeah. And then he runs 2 Abyss Spike for the Linde search, you know. And then he runs 2 Diva and 2 Spike for those chances where you need a Synchro or whatever. And then, interesting tech choice, he runs 3 Marksmen. He felt like back row was going to be huge to pop, so he decided to run 3 Marksmen. And then he ran an interesting tech as well. He ran 1 Atlantean attack squad, which really threw people off. Most mermails don't run this, but he ran this to get over Thunder King, guys, because Thunder King was really hurting him during playtesting, so he ran that. Then, of course, he ran 3 Dragoons. Dragoons just give you card searches. Then he ran 3 Undyne and 2 Controller. 2 Controller is perfect. He was running 3 at one time, but it's better to run 2 than that. And then he ran 1 Boars to top it off. Then he runs 2 Salvage, 1 Monster Reborn, 1 Dark Hole, 1 Heavy Storm, 1 Atler. I said this was a plus in the end, but it actually isn't. He likes it though because if he draws into a controller, he would rather get the +2 off a controller than use the controller to synchro. That's his quote on that. 1 Pot of Avarice, and then he was, like I said, he was really expecting Thunder King, so in the main deck he put in 1 Lance and 1 Smashing Ground to get over that Thunder King if he needed to. Because Thunder King does wreck this deck really bad. And it is hard to come back. And then he runs 3 Abyss Sphere, because you run 3 Linde, you gotta run 3 Abyss Sphere, 2 Torrential, and 2 Miracles. So yeah, that's the main board, guys. Like I said, it is a lot different than most of the mermail players, because of the fact that he runs, first off, he ran Lance and then Smashing Ground, and then he runs 3 Marksmen. Most people like 2. Yeah, and then he ran the Attack Squad, which was kind of a cool tech in my opinion. I like that card. Let's go on to the extra deck and side deck. For the extra deck, he ran 1 Big Eye, 1 Mermail Abyss Gallows. He went into this card a lot today. This is actually a really good card, by the way, guys. Both of those are great. And then he ran 1 Stardust, 1 Scrap Dragon, 1 Black Rose, 1 Gungnir. I'm going backwards, by the way. And then 1, what is this? DeLorean, 1 Catastor, and 1 Hyperlight. And then for Seeds, he ran 1 Bahamut Shark. You love that card. 1 Zenmains, 1 Leviathan, 1 number 30 Acid Golem, and then 1 Levier, and then 1 Gotcha. And then for sideboard, he ran 2 Kinetic Soldiers, 1 Gramble. He ran these to get over Sam's, and then he ran this just for whatever. to Fossildyna. He ran this because he was for the mirror match, for instance, or if he ran into windups. He also ran 2 Max C and 1 Effect there to top off the monsters. And then in his side deck, he sides in the MSTs. Then he had Dust Tornadoes in there. And then 2 Goes a Match, and then 2 Royal Decree to top it off. Macro Rabbit was another worry of his, so he sided really hard against back row or special summoning cards. So yeah, guys, that's Little Salvadad's first place deck. The 2-Zeo also has a video, so go check him out of Sammy or Little Salvadad at the tournament. So yeah, give him the profile after he won. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching, and peace out, YouTube.